A cool connection between one of the hottest movies of the summer and UNC School of the Arts in Winston-Salem.
Yeah, Oppenheimer is still making bank across the United States, as we know, over a month later since its release. Wow. And one format it's being viewed in is 70 millimeter. Now, not everyone can operate these machines, but luckily enough, I sat down with one of the specialists from UNC traveling across the country to help run these types of viewings. Check it out. Film projection is a dying art.
Everything is automated now, so you receive the film on a file and then you set up when it's going to play and the projector does it all by itself.
But it's not a lost one.
What the projectionist does is they take the physical film, they thread it through the projector, and then they make sure that the movie runs without any hiccup.
The acclaimed drama Oppenheimer is one of the few films out right now that was shot specifically for the 70 millimeter format.
You can see how big this is.
And UNC School of the Arts is one of the few places across the entire country with specialists of this projectionist craft here at what they call the Film Archives.
It's a huge portion of it that are coming from this school specifically because they couldn't find people who knew how to do this anywhere else.
Adam Whitmer, a graduate of UNCSA, is one of those projectionists.
I toured this facility when I was in high school and was kind of taken up by the magic of what was around me, and one of the guys actually like pulled it out and showed me, and I could see the picture through the film, and that kind of lit the fuse for me. Here we can see the last couple frames on this reel.
For 3 weeks, Whitmer operated a projector to play the 70 millimeter reel of Oppenheimer for audiences in St. Louis, Missouri.
Every day I'd wake up and I'd go to my theater. I would prepare the print to be screened for my first 10:30 show, and then would run it and then set up for the next one 40 minutes later, and just do that until my projectionist partner came and relieved me.
For a film fan like him, it's a dream.
In North Carolina, in Winston-Salem at UNCSA, to be asked to take part of this big national, Oppenheimer is very much a part of the zeitgeist at the moment. You've got Barbie and Oppenheimer and all of the social media magic that has been surrounding that.
But as a specialist in his line of work, Whitmer, along with the rest of the staff, takes pride in what they do.
This used to be an industry of where it was a career. People were career projectionists, and that career doesn't exist anymore because of digital. So we're kind of the last bastion of that. It feels like we're the last craftsman, so to speak, of this dying art. And so that in and of itself feels special.
That is so cool.
It is so cool. I didn't want to leave, in all honesty. I was over here just kind of like,
especially
I gotta get back.
With you loving movies, I'm like, is this your version of Disney World or something fun? Just being able to see all of those reels and experience that.
That is an apt comparison, because I was over there and I kept looking around. I'm like, oh, I know that movie. Oh, I know that movie. Like, they had it from like Pineapple Express with James Franco and all the way to Lawrence of Arabia. Like,
Nice.
they think they only had like one of the reels or something, because they have like 6 to 8 reels for one movie. So they have to change it out repeatedly. It was just kind of beautiful to witness.
Does it look better? Like when they make this Oppenheimer and you want to go see it on 7, is it better quality?
It's funnily enough, I have never seen 70 millimeter personally, because it's hard to find it in North Carolina. We don't really have that. They can play it there at UNC School of the Arts, but there's nothing playing Oppenheimer 70 millimeter. But it's supposed to be a nice crisper resolution. Like, you could keep going, zooming into the image, and you would never get a single pixel, because there are no pixels. It's just grain. So you keep going, and nothing will be blurry. Nothing will be blurry. The colors will pop.
Nice.
It's supposed to be better, although I haven't seen it yet. So.
Do you know, are there any theaters in our area that would even play 70 millimeter?
Other than the theaters that they have at the UNC School of the Arts, I know there are some in Raleigh, but over where we are, I am not positive. There was a great analogy that he used over there, great guy, where it was 70 millimeter is like with digital, it's like fast, they're both fast food, but 70 millimeter is like fast food made by an expert chef. So they're both fast food, but one's just a little bit better, and you'll notice a slight difference.
I like the sound too.
Yes, it sounds great. Gnats galore.